I would love to come to Brazil to make a movie. I have to work on my Portuguese, but I would love to come to Brazil and make a film.
Well, Jay Kelly is a movie star, so are you. During the movie, is there any specific situation you thought it was kind of ridiculous, but pretty close to your reality?
Oh, there were a few things there were a lot of things that were close to reality. And there were a lot of things that were ridiculous, which is, I think, the fun of it. I think him, chasing down a guy who's stolen a purse made me laugh because that's pretty far out there. Certainly the making of a movie, a lot of times when you see movies about movies, the making of the movie is not well done, which is always kind of surprising because you'd think we'd do that part well. And this film did it perfectly, so I thought that was exciting to be a part of, I'm having a tribute in Tuscany on Saturday, and you all should come.
Talk to my publicist, Liz, right there.
What time, Jay?
Sorry.
Well, it was fun to Clooney and Jay Kelly. They're just exciting to watch. They're exciting to be around. You sit back, you listen. If George has a story, it's kind of fun to just sit and go, all right, man, I'm about to be entertained for a little while. And it was very easy to just sit back and just say, this is the man right now.
He's so incredible in the film because he is all the things that George Clooney is for us as fans.
Mm-hmm.
But it's his wisdom and his compassion and his loyalty as a man, which is very different than Jay's.
Yeah, that's true.
That is putting a lens on this moment in Jay's life where Jay is discovering himself for the first time, where he's reflecting on his memory, where he's waking up to what he missed. And I think it's George's wisdom and what he's brought this journey, which is so opposite Jay, that creates a humanity and a nobility in Jay's wake-up call that's just beautiful to watch.
See you, Dad. I'm leaving on Saturday for Paris.
This is your last summer. It'll be so lonely here without you.
No, it won't. You're never alone.
Really? I think I'm always alone. Thanks, Evan.
I love the scene in which he tries to look younger because that's usually reserved to female actresses.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm 64 years old, so there's not much you can do anymore. It's just, you just get old. But I have a sort of a different philosophy, which is, I haven't worn makeup ever, and I always just feel like, well, you're just going to have to age in front of people, and they're going to have to get comfortable with it, and you have to be comfortable with yourself at some point and just go, well, that's who I am. The options are get old or die. So, getting old seems to be the best option.
All my memories are movies.
That's what movies are for us. Pieces of time.
Pieces of time.
I mean, it is funny to you as a male, as a female, you're getting older. It goes through your brain, and it was fun to see. He was very comfortable, George, with those scenes, and me painting him his eyebrows and telling an audience that this character worries about his hair color, and George was very free with that.
And they've gotten so comfortable, he actually flies Adam to him to touch up his brows because he won't let anybody else do it now.
Where's my Adam? I'm like, George, I can't right now. He's like, please, and he does some weird thing. I'll give you 2 Nescafes, and then I say, yeah, right, Georgie, I'm coming. I'm on the way.
Every time you make a movie like this, people go like, whoa, he's doing drama. But I think comedy is so much harder. What do you think about this?
Well, that I don't know what's harder or not harder. I like doing them both. This movie's pretty funny. Me and Laura got to be funny in a lot of scenes together. We had a lot of banter and back and forth stuff, and living for this George Clooney, Jay Kelly fella, and it was just very, very, a lot of stuff said is very accurate and phrased beautifully, and I like being in it.
I've had the privilege actually of watching Adam surrender into a character and hold such grace in this amazing performance. And I've also watched you as your friend visit a set as a producer where you're just, I've never seen a
You're the
genius
same way,
machine
buddy.
like that. And it's amazing. So I'm very blessed to see both, you know? It's
Yeah.
incredible to watch.
You guys look amazing.
Thank
Congrats
you,
on the
thank
movie.
you.
I'm just basking in the light that is
She
Adam.
uses me, the light hits me, and then goes right to her, and whatever she's doing is working. I don't know what it's doing on my head.
We need you now. Jay's having a nervous breakdown.
It's bad. It's really, really bad.
Jay, where are we going?
Meg, where are we going?
France.
France.
France?
Part of this movie is in Italy. When are you coming to Brazil to make a movie?
I would love to come to Brazil to make a movie. I have to work on my Portuguese, but I would love to come to Brazil and make a film. Where would you suggest the best city to make a film would be?
Oh God, maybe somewhere in Bahia.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
It's very warm.
Yes,
and very hot.
south. Yes. All right. Good. We like that. I like hot. We can do it.
Great. And just to finish, besides your own experience and the script, do you have any specific inspiration for this movie?
Well, I mean, honestly, you know, when someone writes a beautiful script and it's a wonderful director like that, that's the inspiration. I was willing and ready to do the film before I read the script the minute I heard Noah wanted me to be in his film. So the inspiration really comes from the top. It comes from the director and the writer, you know, and he and Emily wrote it. And that's sort of where it comes from. Because believe it or not, there aren't that many good scripts out there. And there aren't that many films that are so, you know, lucky that way.
Do you have any regrets?
What's your name?
Phoebe.
You're a tough one, Phoebe.
I'll see you all in Tuscany.